What's up, people? Welcome back to Beyond the Surface. Today, we got a very, very special episode because we got a very special guest. I mean, if you don't know him, he's the man in Tucson, you know what I mean? And if you don't know him, you missing out. We got the very special Ahmad Lomax. Let's give him a hand, X.
That's the guy. Appreciate y'all.
Welcome to the show, man. Welcome to the show.
Happy to be here with my fellas. Happy to be here. Appreciate y'all having me.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, yeah, man, we wanted to dive into a different kind of topic today. I haven't really seen this one really out there like that, but I mean, we want to talk a little bit about anime because I know you guys are like, you know, top specialists in anime. I've come along for sure, but yeah, man, I want to hear what you guys' top animes are and why. Top three.
I'm gonna let you go first. I wanna hear
Oh, you gonna let me go first?
I'm curious.
All right.
I'm real curious.
Y'all can't take these ones though. Facts? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just messing with you. So at number 3, to
And
be
this
honest,
is in your order.
this is in order. I have an order. I don't know if y'all will have an order. All right. Top 3. So number 3, near and dear to my heart, the very first anime I ever watched, Dragon Ball Z. I can't rewatch like Super or any of those just because it's like the same premise, and after a while I'm like, all right, Goku's gonna get beat up, he's gonna get stronger, he's gonna come back and do something new. But that was my first anime. That was the first one I was out there like, give me your energy. Like, I was out there, bro. So that put me on. Number 2, I gotta give it to Naruto. Y'all put me on later in life. I was already
You
like,
put you on the Naruto?
yeah, I never watched it before until y'all mentioned it. Yeah, and I watched that for the first time, and it was phenomenal. Baruto, not really. That is. I haven't. I gotta slander it a little bit. No, just
It is
kidding.
mid, but yeah.
Yeah. Somebody got to say it, bro.
Yeah, no, I haven't started watching it, so I can't judge it. And then number 1, bro, to be honest, it might be a hot take, wild, but Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer might be my top just because of the art style. It is kind of annoying. My favorite character is Zenitsu. No one else likes him. Thinks he's
Zenitsu?
yeah,
The fast guy?
yeah, the lightning.
Okay.
First form. First
Nobody else
form.
likes him.
Yeah, exactly.
I did not stand with you.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, for
That's
sure.
what I heard. I was in the bookstore and one of these girls, she had a Demon Slayer like lanyard and stuff, and I was like, "Oh, you ready for the movies? You excited?" And she's like, "Yeah." And she's like, "Who's your favorite character?" And I was like, "You're not gonna like me if I say it." And she said, "Don't say Zenitsu." And I was like, "Yo." She already
Ready
knew.
for it too.
Yeah, she was ready for it. But that's my top 3. Bro.
Demon Slayer is good too, though. Like that's something that I was hooked on that a lot of people weren't really, like they were kind of shocked about it. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like the way it starts off is it's traumatic for him.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
It's, like, real serious.
Yeah, super serious. But like he's super motivated from that and stuff like that. That's kind of what the story's all about. But yeah, Demon Slayer is a good one, but it's shocking that top 3. That's okay,
Yeah,
that's different.
it's my number 1. Like
Oh,
I'm
number 1.
really-
Oh, you went 3 to 1. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
and I'm rewatching it too. Like I watched it subbed, and now I'm watching it dubbed with my fiance, and it's like it makes me really focus on what's going on. I'm like, this is a great story.
I'm ready for the ending. I will say I look forward to the ending. The art style is fire. I
Yeah.
will give it that. That's it. That's what it's got going for it. The art
Yeah.
style is for sure fire.
My favorite part is when he's training and with like how to cut through the rock.
Oh yeah,
That's a little.
That's
part.
your
That's a
favorite
part?
journey.
The training?
Well, yeah. I mean, I like the journey. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that's what I'm saying.
That's what he's all learning.
Anime taste. Interesting.
It's all about the journey, the
I do remember that
journey.
scene. I remember the cut through the rock, so I guess it's
That was
memorable.
at least the most memorable to me right now because I haven't watched it in a while. Because you told me not to watch the last season.
The finale was hard.
The
but
training.
whole
Was
nine
it-
It's the
episodes-
build-up.
Was it all like just montages of training in the last one?
No, it's not
No.
even montages. Full on like training storylines, like
Shay-
full training
yeah.
arc, like
Yeah.
full 20 minutes of this.
Yeah, it's like
episode training.
two episodes per Hashira.
Okay.
Like he's just going to each Hashira and
Yeah,
training. Yeah.
Unnecessary.
What's your
I
favorite?
liked it, bro. Don't listen to mine. It was tough.
All right.
The journey.
I was gonna ask what's your favorite arc, but we can get into that later of Naruto.
Yeah, okay.
That's a lot of arcs.
There is a lot of arcs. There's a lot to remember too. I watched that a minute ago, and Naruto's not something that you can go back and just like rewatch.
Yeah, you're not just
That's a
running through
commitment.
Easy little Naruto.
Nah, you're gonna commit at least like a year and a half. to your
Yeah,
life.
your life.
Yeah.
Be watching.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really. to think about that?
See, I watched that during COVID, so it was like the perfect time.
Yeah, they've got all
I was
the
home
time.
the whole time. Yeah.
Well, should
So-
we ask the guest what's
Yeah,
his top three now that you put me on
Now
the
that
spot?
I'm yeah,
Yeah.
okay. No order for sure, because loyalty, bro. I got Naruto's in my top 3 for sure.
Okay.
Naruto's in there just because that's the day one, baby. Hold
Oh,
me down.
yeah.
Tell me what anime all about.
Yeah.
Yup,
Tell me what
yup.
these streets is talking about. Naruto, the character himself, is just all motivation, all heart, all pride, all in the lab with it, working.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of storylines too, because that show was like, they were the first that brought like, we're gonna give you a bunch of characters,
Mm-hmm.
and we're gonna give you some hard characters. We're gonna give you some sympathetic characters. Like they like Pain, bro. We're not gonna really get into Naruto like that, but Naruto's one of them ones. Naruto's one of them ones.
Yeah, we could
Number
definitely
two,
have a
and then
whole episode
that's
about
probably-
Naruto. Just
For real,
Naruto,
for
yeah.
real. Number 2, My Hero Academia, bro. That new show, somewhat new show, but like took what Naruto did great and mastered it, bro. Mastered it. Like My Hero did what Naruto was trying to do on such a better level, but because My Hero hasn't finished yet, I'm not gonna be like it's the greatest of all time and all that stuff.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let it finish. Then
Right.
we're gonna come back to that conversation. But for right now, it's right there. It's right there. And number 3, still no order, but it's up there. JJK, Jujutsu Kaisen.
Oh, I didn't even think about Jujutsu Kaisen.
Oh,
you gotta
I
redo it.
forgot.
You gotta
No,
redo it.
it's so
Stop.
Boxing, bro.
good. Yeah.
Oh.
Box. That's all they do on that show.
Yeah,
And it's,
hands.
but like the little bit of story you do get is worth it because they give you the reason why they box it. Like,
Yeah.
they
Yeah.
box, and it's great art. Like it's up there with Demon Slayer with that art.
Yup.
Like great art, and they are boxing.
If they got both a fighting and a storyline, that's
Yeah.
that's
That's what
That's up
Naruto
there.
did great, but then it just gave you too much filler and all other stuff, and it's like
yeah,
Yeah.
But that's just old gen anime.
Hey.
It's just built like that. They just had to. They just built
Is
it.
Jujutsu
Yeah, they-
Kaisen a newer anime?
Newer, definitely newer. I think it's only what 3 seasons right now.
Yeah.
Okay,
Three,
okay.
4. Yeah.
Okay, respect. For me, I can't
Also,
believe
can you let us know how long you've been watching anime? 'Cause I know
I've been
you're-
watching anime since COVID, which was like Naruto. So that I guess that's when I started. But like,
So 4 years?
Yeah,
Like
4 years, yeah.
I've been watching anime since the Toonami days. Who knows
That's
about
what I was
Toonami?
saying.
Saturday, a Cartoon Network.
was it on Adult Swim or what?
Also, Adult Swim, but
So-
Toonami was
so-
before
before
that.
the-
Toonami
yeah.
was like
Dang.
The little
Ninja
alien
Thousand.
guy, he'd be in his little
Yeah.
ship. He's like, we're about to watch Cowboy Bebop or something.
Bro,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
turn me up.
Okay. Dang, you got some truth to the game right here.
Yeah.
Man. See, I'm still a pup. What behind the ears?
Yeah.
But mine, I guess I'll give an order because I thought about what the order would be. Attack on Titan, bro. I'm gonna start that off with 3.
It's up there.
For a minute,
It's
I was
pretty
like,
good.
this is testing my 1, like low key. And but there's some things that happen in Attack on Titan that we won't get into right now. But, well, I mean, I can't say you had to wait for this is the last season, and then like season part 2, like bro,
The
come
last
on
season,
now.
part 4.
Yeah, it's crazy. But Attack on Titan, bro, that anime was just so different, and it was dark to the point to where like it made you think about what would you do in this kind of scenario if this happened. It made put a lot of people in tough predicaments of
That's true.
you know what I mean. So it was deep. And then there's some tough characters in there that just be going to work, bro.
You
Yeah.
had to in that world.
Yeah, you
for
had
sure.
to. You had to be a dog.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
Yeah,
it's
dude.
Bro,
over.
you had to be built different.
Yeah.
Super different, bro. Yeah.
Said be one of the ones in the first season. Like,
I was, but I was shook
Right
though,
away.
because like I thought it was just a bunch of just giants just eating people, and it's like so much deeper than that.
Yeah.
So yeah, and then 2 is testing 1, but My Hero, bro, is really right there. It's
We
tough.
did that.
Like you said, like they haven't finished it yet, but it's still so. They did what Naruto did like so quickly, got me so hype about anime and not that many seasons. Like the action is action packed, and you can look forward to something happening every single episode. That's like a big deal. So
Yeah.
that's what I like about My Hero. And then number 1, Naruto for sure. I wasn't gonna leave that out. No,
Yeah,
no way.
yeah.
So yeah, I mean Naruto, just his development from even like the early days to all the way to Shippuden to like the rivalry that he had with Sasuke the whole time. So like there was a lot of different avenues, and like you get all these characters and you be like, bro, like, wow, I just want to see what Naruto's on. But they make it to where like every character is interesting too.
That's
so,
the same.
yeah.
That's the same thing about My Hero that he
They did it
mentioned.
better.
Like they did it better. Like everybody really got their shine, especially this last season. Like everybody really got their shine.
Almost surprised it was annoying, but you respect it. I respect it. Everybody got that moment. Because in Naruto, like Shippuden, you forget about people would just be like,
Gone.
dropped off the planet
Yeah.
on Shippuden.
Yeah.
And My Hero, they said, "No, you remember this dude from season 2?
Yeah.
We bringing him
Somehow,
back here."
somehow he got a big impact
Yeah.
too. Yeah. But yeah, man, I know we're all really in tune to anime. Y'all have really been true to this for a long time. So I want to see like who really stands out to you as like, we're big sports guys as well. So is there anybody that you can compare in some of your animes to other people?
I'm gonna throw out some names. I got
Yeah.
y'all. Let me get y'all. Hold on. So Mod, I know top tier 1 Panther fan.
Gang.
Gang.
Keep pounding one time.
Yeah, keep pounding one
We not
time.
pounding hard right now, but we gonna keep pounding.
Yeah.
We rock it.
Yes, sir. So the number 1 Panther of all time in my eyes, Steve Smith.
Smitty.
Yeah, what would you be your anime comparison character for that?
Alright, so I was just telling you how y'all know I like My Hero a lot. My favorite My Hero character, Bakugo Kutsuki, okay?
Oh, that is a good one.
All the smoke.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're familiar with Steve Smith. He's 5'9".
Oh, you showed me the
Little
highlights.
body.
Like, yeah.
Dog.
Yeah.
Dog. Don't run from nobody. He want all the smoke.
Yeah.
You know Bakugo.
Yeah.
He want all the smoke. All he want to do is win.
And he gonna let you know about it.
And
too.
he gonna let you know about it. He gonna talk to you about it too.
Yeah.
So you remember? I'm gonna bring up one of my favorite My Hero scenes too, just cause y'all remember when that man Bakugo they did the Class A versus Class B, and he was like, "I'm going 4-0 sweep on these kids. I don't want nobody getting hurt, nobody going to jail. I'm going 4-0 sweep." That's Steve Smith
Yeah.
on par right
He
there.
was like, just follow me, man.
Just follow me. He was like, if I get hurt, help me. If you get hurt, I'ma help you. That's
Yeah.
the hard stuff right there.
Yeah,
boy.
that was a
Yeah.
great
And they was thinking,
call.
and they was thinking that they didn't have his back. They were like, "What's he doing the whole time?" You come back, clean it up real quick.
Yes,
Yeah.
bro. That's one of my favorite My Hero episodes for real.
Yeah.
That man
That was
Bakugo was
tough.
going crazy.
Yeah, top tier. Well, to keep it in the football, Caleb Williams. I know you're a Chicago fan.
Yes, sir.
What do you
Duh,
think?
Bears.
Young man. Yeah.
Yeah, we've had our trials. You know what I'm saying? It's been some ups and downs, but me as a Chicago fan, we finally got some hope now. You know what I mean? And Caleb Williams. Some people think it's looking grim, but I think I see the talent. I've seen flashes from him, and I don't know how y'all gonna feel about this comparison, but hear me out. Izuku Midoriya.
Oh, that's a high bar to reach.
It's a high bar to reach, but it's because he's got all the talent in the world, but we've seen that he's still got a lot to learn. Like, you got to learn how to control your power.
Can you
Like,
Which-
Which
like-
era of Midoriya are we talking right here? Like, is there a certain like?
when I say when
Like he just
he
got the powers.
when he just got the powers, not really, because it's like, it would, you would think it would make the most sense, but I say when he got like all of the different powers,
Successors?
yeah, the successors, because that's when he's struggling to know like what to do, how to scramble. How am I gonna know how to scramble? When am I gonna know how to get out of the pocket?
Highly you think of Caleb.
I do. But look, I'm solely comparing like the talent that he's got, because he's got the tools. He's got the tool. He may not be able to run like Lamar Jackson or nothing, but like he can get out that pocket and scramble now. And he's got a cannon. He can't be accurate when he sets his feet. So like if he learns how to master all of that, give me that one for all, yes sir.
Okay, that's a bold statement.
Yeah.
In my eyes, that's a bold statement.
We believe.
but I love
We
it.
believe. We
That's,
believe.
that's a belief.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
a Bears fan right
real.
there. I feel that.
Yes sir, through
Yeah.
and through, baby.
But let's go to basketball a little bit. So my LeBron James. A lot of people's go.
Alright.
What is your comparison?
LBJ, my GOAT. Gotta go anime GOAT, Naruto. Little prodigy.
Naruto?
A lot of people don't really consider Naruto a prodigy, but he a prodigy. He son of the fourth. Got a lot of the Uchiha clan, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that boy was in the lab, working, getting right so that he could be the top shinobi.
Yeah.
That boy Brian, what was he
Yeah.
doing? He's 6'8", 240, but he had to get in that lab, boy. That turnaround fadeaway, that ain't natural. That ain't natural.
Yeah.
That boy had to get in the lab to become the GOAT.
Yeah,
So,
that is a great comparison.
Nah,
With the
totally
Prodigy
right.
situation, that's a great comparison for sure.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that. Yeah,
Yeah.
Prodigy
I don't
number
think y'all
one.
gems right now.
Yeah, it's in top tier. So, old school. Throw it back. The other side of the coin to LeBron James.
Yes, sir. I know we
Mr.
talking
Michael
about
Jeffrey
Jordan.
Jordan.
Yeah, the one where he got that turnaround from, you know what I'm saying? No, but yeah, I think I got a good comparison for them because it's the original, you know, kind of one of the first to really set the tone for whether it be like shoes, and just super stardom, really like global phenomenon.
That man went off the court?
You know, Goku, man. Dragon Ball Z.
Goku. Oh, that's
Yeah,
For the off the... Okay,
Off the
okay.
court.
for the
Yeah.
comps. Yeah. For the shoes, for the off the brand, for the well renowned, you know what I mean? Dragon Ball Z was like the first kind of to ever do it. So he was the one that to really bring into the table like global phenomenon and was like, you know, well regarded as one of the GOATs.
Yeah.
And so, you know, I think Dragon Ball Z was like kind of the first one that kind of started things. And he really picked basketball, took it to another level, and I think that's what Dragon Ball Z did. So, yeah,
I
think-
appreciate that. That is.
I wasn't even thinking the
fire.
marketing side of it.
Yeah, like the cultural impact of it.
Yeah.
That is
Yeah.
wild.
He was also going Super Saiyan on him too.
For that era.
For that era, yeah, against Mailman. Not delivery guys.
For that level of time,
Well,
it was cooking.
It's never gonna go away, bro. It's never gonna go away.
But all right, let's go a little bit newer in the 2000s era. Kobe, Bean, Bryant. What do you think, Mike?
I've been hitting y'all on the head with these comps. I got nothing for you. Rock with me. So you got Kobe and the Mamba mentality, right? That means you locked in. That means you committed to a goal. You're gonna do anything you gotta do to get that goal accomplished. Itachi, Ichuha. Whoa.
Uchiha?
Uchiha? Why can I not think of that? Itachi, Uchiha.
Yeah, that is.
Okay, we know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that.
But because when that man needed to commit to a goal,
He locked in.
I gotta get rid of these
Yeah.
to get my goal. You know what I'm
Late
saying?
night
the will
hours.
of fire mentality.
Yeah.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
That-
Did nobody do what they had to do.
Yeah.
Like Itachi had to do what he had to do.
And Kobe the
Leave it
same
at
way.
that.
Yeah.
Leave it at that.
Care. Child by fire. Y'all gonna figure it out and y'all gonna follow me.
Carmen Eschershaw, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What you gotta do.
Wasn't with him shooting in the gym.
Exactly. That boy Itachi solo dolo.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hold it down. Dang. Well, around the
Stuff.
same era,
Yes,
let's
sir.
see, Derrick Rose.
D Rose, man, MVP, youngest MVP ever, bro. For that one, you know, you gotta compare it to somebody that's kind of a silent killer, silent assassin. Don't really say much, but still leads by example. You know, you gotta go with Levi from Attack on Titan, man.
Oh,
Dog,
that dude is a dog.
dog.
Yeah.
He don't say much, but when he says something, it's impactful. You know what I'm saying?
It means a lot.
It means a lot.
A lot of
And-
heavy weight. on
Yes,
it.
out there. He ain't the biggest guy in the world, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of heart, dude. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go at a whole field of giants. You know what I'm saying? That's what these and slay him.
Oh my! That is the
know what I'm
most
saying?
amazing comp right there.
Yeah, D Rose is going at giants his whole career and slaying them, bro. So yeah,
I see the vision.
yeah.
Well, I got something for both of y'all. I'm just gonna start throwing them off the dome. Y'all can go whatever order y'all
And then
want.
I'm gonna hear what I want to hear.
Oh,
from
you wanna
too.
hear
I
from
wanna-
me
so
too?
if
All right.
we ain't got nothing. I want to hear you cook.
All right. What about Patrick Mahomes, the goatee of goats right now? I would say currently.
Would you say over Tom Brady? Would you guys say over Tom Brady?
at the
And just-
moment?
are we talking football now?
Yeah, just football.
I mean, biased. I do think he's better than Tom Brady.
Okay,
You think
okay.
he's number one?
Tom Brady's a cerebral quarterback, but as far
Yeah.
as like talent, who's throwing a ball better than Patrick? I mean, Aaron Rodgers at one point, but
Yeah.
whatever, Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
Patrick Mahomes is the best thrower of the ball.
And he
That
could
guy's
scramble, get out the
consistent.
yeah, bro.
Yeah,
You
I
got-
was gonna say Deku. Like he is Deku now.
Master.
Like
master.
master.
Yeah, like
yeah.
like knows what he's doing,
Yeah.
gets it all done, can carry any sort of team, anybody that you put around
Deep
him.
bag.
He
Yeah.
he
Deep bag.
figured it out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that is like top tier Patrick Mahomes. I hate that I'm a Raiders fan and I have to play him twice a year. That is trash, but I gotta give him respect. Like, that dude is cold. I don't know if I'll put him ahead of Tom Brady quite yet. And he'd like maybe one more ship. I'll do the same like Jordan LeBron debate.
Yeah.
He gotta win another ship.
I respect that.
Yeah, but
It's a hot take.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shoot.
I was
don't
gonna
know.
go Naruto. He's like the Naruto of football.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's what I was
Because
gonna
like
say.
he's also
yeah.
a prodigy. He's also
Yeah.
got all the tools, but he mastered all those tools. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
put them all together.
I mean, Naruto, that's a tough one because he is like the upper echelon.
Yeah, he's like, there's no one reaching him. There's not another quarterback that will even
Like
reach.
you kind of want to be like,
him.
is he Gojo?
Oh,
Is he like the unattainable?
Oh
But
my
I don't
God.
want to give it like call him Gojo. That's
Yeah.
because Gojo's so OP that it's like you gotta get on JJK.
Yeah, I do.
yeah,
I do.
you do gotta watch.
I would have to
JJK,
pick
but
somebody with
Gojo is
multiple
pretty good.
powers, like, you know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
he could scramble, he could throw, he could do it all. So I'm trying to think. Levi was my favorite character in Attack on Titan,
Yeah,
but the main character
Aaron.
bro, was in his bag too.
Oh yeah,
He was in his bag too, and he was just a scale above everybody else too.
He was almost
Yeah.
like you could have seen him in the Kobe comp too, because he was a guy that he had a goal
Locked in. Yeah,
and locked in.
Yeah.
We gonna get this done.
yeah,
Really hard.
especially with the Kobe.
Actually, no,
Cup.
because he folded at the end. He let Mikasa. He let Mikasa get it, but they won it. So actually, he folded.
No, he
Or was his goal
no.
to have their goal? That's a whole other episode. Now we talking.
Yeah, his
Yeah.
goal was that though. If you think about it, because he was like, I ran this scenario 50,000 times, and it's the same way as like Kobe. I ran this scenario 50,000 times. And I'm getting the ball.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't gonna win without me getting the ball.
Cerebral,
You know what I mean?
cerebral,
I'm
yeah.
in there. Yeah.
But no, I would say Aaron just because he was a scale above literally everybody else in that show.
Yeah.
And it was just like, if you got him on your team,
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
he betrays you, you probably, that other team's gonna win.
Yeah,
you know what I
and,
mean?
and to be honest, if he wanted to take over the whole world, he could have.
Yeah.
But he let them win to like give him a chance. He's like,
Yeah.
all right, this is the best way to give y'all a chance.
Yeah.
That is wild.
Yeah, you
We
can
might,
put.
we might need a Attack on Titan deep dive episode.
Yeah,
Just
I
to,
need,
like,
I
need to
need
do
that.
there's so much
too.
going on in that show.
Yeah, it was a lot. I know we talked about it. Like after one of the pods, we talked about it for like 3 hours. I swear, like it was a hot minute of us
It
just
was.
talking about it.
Yeah.
But
That show was deep.
that show is elite. But I got another one for you, Kyrie Irving, Mr. Bag himself. Speaking of a bag,
Now
he's-
let me go first because I want to. You used Midoriya earlier, but I want to use Midoriya for Kyrie because Kyrie is like he's a savant of basketball. He studied basketball. He loved basketball. He lived basketball. That boy Midoriya lived that superhero life. That boy had the notebook, the notes, the level. Like he's only as great as he is now because that boy was in the lab studying everybody else. Remember, he used to have he was training with everybody to like master all the powers. Like, oh, you do this, I got Black Whip, I can do this like that too. Like like that's how Kyrie is that's how I think Kyrie takes like training and being in the lab, like trying to perfect his handle and stuff, perfect the layup package. Like I think that's Midoriya through and through.
Oh,
I see.
that's a good one. He'd
I'm
be out there with
looking
the
on
tape
it.
guy. He's like, you got the Black Whip? That little tape guy. You
Yeah,
can say it.
He
Yeah.
had float. He got to talk to Uraraka. Like you
Yeah.
make people float. Let me float.
Yeah. That's wild.
Respect. I don't know. I feel like you got to be a magician, bro. And I was trying to think of magicians. I'd say probably Yu-Gi-Oh! Or something.
He said, pull it out, got something else on him. He said,
You got
"Time
all
to
the
do it."
you got all the cards in play, bro. You
Yeah,
gonna-
that
you
is
gonna- you know what I'm
that's
saying?
low-key a good one.
Yeah.
Got all the cards.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
You just got a deep
Any
bag.
move, any move,
got
you
all
got
the
a
cards,
deep
got
bag.
some for every
You got all the
card.
cards.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah,
that one's cooking with gas.
Yeah. What about you?
With me, I didn't even have one. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
He
I
said,
just
"Let me
wanted-
put you
I
on
just
the
wanted to
card."
hear what y'all had to say
Okay.
because Kyrie's bag was so deep and both of those are like
Yeah.
they're pretty good.
Okay.
But I gotta throw a Raider guy in there. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Max Cosby, Mod, you're more of a football guy. Let me hear yours.
Listen, hear me out.
I'll hear you out.
Max Crosby, all pride, all tenacity.
Yeah.
Vegeta.
But
All pride, all tenacity, all gas,
Yeah.
no brakes. I'm running through your face.
Yeah.
Vegeta.
I don't know
Yeah.
much about Max Crosby, but that is for sure with Vegeta. That is for sure the case.
Well, yeah, that's why I was gonna say the same thing, like Mike Guy or
Oh, I like Mike.
like Rock Lee. Yeah, like
Oh, Rock Lee too?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, like my guy at the end, like the god was finally like, he was like, oh yeah, you were the only one to be able to put up a fight with me.
Madara put that on his name.
Yeah.
I respect. I like that. That's a great pick. That's a great pick.
Okay.
Yeah.
Honorable mentions. I'm just thinking of some right now. I'm thinking of like Russell Westbrook in his prime.
Ooh.
That to
what
me
you
is
got?
like Bakugo too, bro.
Yeah.
Oh
Just
yeah.
intensity.
Yeah, Bark gets you too.
Oh, yeah,
Bark.
I got you.
Yeah.
Let you know.
He's gonna let you know he's getting
110 bro.
Yeah.
all the time. Yeah.
I like that. I like that.
Yeah.
Do you got one for him? For Russell Westbrook, same thing? Yeah. That's what I was gonna say. Russell Westbrook.
There's a lot out there, bro. You could do a whole another episode on this.
Yeah. Well, since we also got you here, Mon. Sorry, I didn't mean to take
Oh,
off. I
no,
thought you
go
were about to
ahead.
talk. Oh, you want me to
Yeah,
let me
kick it off.
cook real
Kick
quick.
it off.
So we got Mr. Musical Selection himself. This man has
First
put
of
me
all,
on.
thank you. That means so much that you say that, bro.
Oh,
like,
really?
I really love this music stuff. So like,
Yeah,
saying that, like I take time to like really take.
you've put so many people on to so many different music genres, anything you can think of. This man
Facts.
is on it.
I appreciate that so much. Thank you.
But since we have you here, what are you currently listening to? What do we got?
If we're going, I'm just because it's December 2024, I'd rather do like a recap.
Oh, okay.
So I would say like my albums, like album of the year for me, that Metro Boomin and Future, the Can't Trust You, We Can't Trust You, We Still Don't Trust You, fire. Still get replay value, no skips.
There was a
I'll
lot of
say
songs on there too.
It's a lot of good music on there.
Yeah.
And then R&B, because I said that's the hip hop. I'll say R&B, that Leon Thomas. We was talking about that Leon Thomas Mutt album. Everybody need to go hear that. Highly recommend. And then Sir, Heavy, another R&B album. Fire came out early this year. Gotta shout out Larry June. That boy be putting out heat every year. That boy Larry going crazy.
That is
What y'all rocking with?
Man, I gotta admit, bro, I like Blast. I think I like.
Blast.
At first, it was like the album that he put out was. It took a little while to grow on me, but I like that album that he put out. It was different too, like how it had different discs and everything. So it was different. It was the first time I seen that. Yeah. So I like that one. I also the Leon Thomas was actually good, really good too. I'm a big R&B guy as well. And then I got a playlist, bro. I be playing a lot of Brent Faiyaz on there still.
Randy slamming.
Yeah. So that's where I'm at right now.
That's it. Okay. Yeah, I'm not like that. I'm just straight grimy. Bossman D-Lo, I've been having him on repeat. You could ask my fiance, she probably knows every single word to the song. And she don't even like it. She don't even like it.
So no switch up, you keep it hard.
I'm sorry, I can't help it, bro.
Yeah, bro, stay on one.
I be throwing it back. I still be listening to R&B, but right now, like in my mindset through 2024, had been all like. I would say like adversity, like I went from that Drake beef, so I was listening to Drake and Kendrick Lamar like nonstop to Bossman D-Lo. Yeah, exactly. So
Actually, be walking into work aggressive, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
In the morning when it's cold, I do go off hard.
Yeah, you gotta get right, get your mind right. That's all I'm saying. Left pocket full of pink 50s, right pocket got blues in it. But yeah, my top 5, speaking of that, my rap, my top 5 was Kendrick Lamar, shouts out. That's a W. We gonna eat him. That's a W.
You claiming like you was a Kendrick stan.
I was a Kendrick stan.
Stan?
Bro.
Really?
But you can't act like you still don't bump Drake though.
I do bump Drake.
Okay.
Let me
One
get
and
some-
one, those don't have to be. You
Yeah, you don't have to be
both
full.
exist.
Right,
Yeah. Two goats can coexist. With J. Cole. But he was my number 5. But Kendrick, I have been listening to him since day one.
That's facts.
He used to be
That's
riding
facts.
with me in high school.
I'm a
No,
Kendrick fan too. I'm a Kendrick fan. Japan Butterfly,
Non-stop, bro.
Beautiful Mike, what's it? Good Kid, Mad City. All those.
All of
Fire.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So I've been a Kendrick fan.
And we used to be bumping. Can't say it, but effing problems.
Yeah.
Drake was on there too.
Only they knew.
At a more peaceful time.
Yeah, like whatever two goats could coexist. Yeah, but that's mine. Yeah, and I had Future in there just because the albums like Future be dropping music, bro. Like,
And that's another thing too.
music.
Future, like, arguably, he might need to be in the top 3 argument too. Like, not talent wise, like, he's not rapping like them.
Yeah.
But as far as like music, quality music for the last 15 years.
Yeah,
It's been consistent.
it is consistent. I was gonna say, who who do you guys got in like your number one right now?
Oh, got you. I don't have the Spotify Wrapped. I'm an Apple Music player.
Yeah, okay.
But mine was Drake was one because come on, bro. Drake, so much versatility. Like, how do you? I don't see how people don't have Drake in their top 5. Like, what do you like? He has something for everything. Like, I got at least 4 or 5 different Drake playlists for different moods.
Yeah.
So Drake's always gonna ring off number 1. I think number 2 and 3 were Future and Metro Boomin, just because of I was listening to those 2 albums. That's a lot of listening going on. Then 4 was Cole, and then 5 was Larry June. And they was all close because them boys be getting repeats.
Yeah, you just give it running back. I think my number 3 was actually Young Dolph. Now I think about it.
Paper chase.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's it. Just lock it on his money.
Bro.
Yeah, but
Man. My top 5. I tell you what, I knew the Spotify thing came out, but the Apple Music one, I didn't even check because I didn't get a chance to check it. But I'd say off my own personal top 5.
Personal top 5. What's that 2024 personal top 5?
Like in order, 2024, it probably would be Blast, honestly, at 1. Drake got to be up there still.
yeah.
I'd say Cole is still in there too.
Yeah, Cole.
And then I know Larry June's in there. He got to be in there. My girl be like, bro, you stay up in Larry June. So I chill out a little bit. She be in the car with me all the time. Numbers. Shout out Larry June.
Seeing him do that live, bro. Seeing him do that live.
Yeah.
I was weak.
It was so weak, bro. Kicked up his leg and pointed. Oh,
I recommend y'all go see a Larry June show. Show love
got
to the
to,
kid.
bro. Y'all got to. And then probably either between Brent Faiyaz or what would I say? I don't know. It's a lot, bro. It really
You was
is.
naming individual name songs off of that Leon Thomas album. You
Leon
really
Thomas,
like
I was.
Yeah, he was deep.
Oh, that Don Toliver Hearthstone
Ooh.
Psycho, bro, is
There's some
heat,
bangers
bro,
on that.
Yeah.
Inside, the
Yeah.
attitude with Charlie
Yeah,
Wilson.
Inside,
There's some
Attitude,
bangers on that album.
Yeah,
bro.
Ice Age.
I
And
didn't
then
think about
Glock,
that.
bro.
The
Oh
one is
my
fire.
Glock when
Yo,
yeah.
there's some bangers on there.
Yeah. No, but that was up there for sure. He's definitely in that top 5.
This is a good year for music.
It is.
Getting all the Cole mixtapes back, that was
All of-
special.
That was
special.
wild whenever he dropped those again. I was
Look
like,
out for the off season or the what's it called? The fall off. The last one.
The
The fall
fall
off's gonna be
off,
coming
yeah.
out next year probably. That's gonna be sad too. Same by the Cole.
Did he say that's going to be his last album?
It's gonna be like it's gonna be one of those like tentative retirements. He might come out
Yeah.
like Hove and do a couple
Oh,
verses
okay.
every now and then, but I think it's gonna be his last album for a while. He's not gonna be putting out music like that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm gonna miss him. As long as he hops on a couple features though, he'd be killing.
That's
features.
all I need.
Yeah,
That's all I need.
he
Give me
kills
2 or 3
features.
verses a year, still
Yeah.
Cole, and we good.
He's
Maybe
like
4 or 5.
debatable Wayne on like features. Like back,
He be killing features.
like
Okay.
killing them.
Cole might go. Like I think Drake's number 1, but Cole my personal. Like here's like who's your favorite rapper? Cole, bro. I've been rocking with Cole since the come up. That's a long time.
That is a long
High school,
time.
Early days.
Yeah.
You show
With a
your
little
age.
basketball when he
Man,
still had hoop dreams.
like we grew up together. You know?
Yeah, that is crazy.
Yeah.
But Mod, we appreciate having you. We're gonna have to
Yes,
have you
we
back on.
have to.
Get. We might need an Attack on Titans episode. Might need another just football episode. Might need just more music episode.
All anime.
But be lookout for them. Yeah.
Yeah.
You got anything else for them?
Man, it's the 19th today, so y'all hope y'all had a good Christmas. That this is not out by then, and let's get a good start to the new year, man.
All right, Mod, you got any party
Holidays,
words?
y'all. Stay safe. Be easy.
Yep. And that's it. Peace.
Peace.